Yes, Ben.
Right, make sure they start the right tyres. Top 10.
Oh yeah, jeez.
Right.
Let's hope so.
Okay, I think it's... just give us a sec.
Yeah, there we go.
Damage the fluids.
Right. Now, we are back after a few technical difficulties, but this is the race now for Imola. Tier 1. So, should be good to go. Grid ready. All the boys should be picking their setups, getting the right tyres on, and hopefully no one in the top 10 picking mediums. But, yeah, let's hope for a good race now today, lads. Do we have any predictions?
Alpine 1-2.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a good one.
Joe, I think we'll just stick with that then, yeah, right. Let's just get the curses out of the way now.
I think Johnny said the same, but sorry.
Yeah.
I read his mind.
I think Colin's definitely on for a
say.
superb race today. 100%. Time splitter as well.
We can't be jinxing anyone around here.
I forgot, lads, yeah. No jinxes around here.
No jinxes. Only to ALPINEs.
Well, I only jinxed myself last night, it was grand. I said I was on for another P4 and then as soon as I said it, bang, something, yeah.
Oh, God. Podium will come with it, don't worry. Long season.
Yeah, I might get it in tier 10 if there's ever one.
Right, so we have Gary. His prediction still stands. He says 3 safety cars and 3 DNFs. That's fair. That's a low amount of DNFs now, Gary, actually. Tommy Saucy O'Sheen says McBot. Dan OM to retire, but Time Splitter to retire first.
You can't be saying that now.
I like that prediction there, Ben. Now.
You should ask Chica who's the bottom of the all constructors there.
Chica. Oh, Jesus. Right, I think a few of the lads are struggling with their internet, seems. Jan, get all your
what's going on here.
Get all your predictions into the chat. There we go. Now 30 seconds till we start.
So it is a dry race if people missed it the first
Gary
time.
Drew, bro. Who's winning? That's the prediction.
Yeah, whoever Gary predicts, that's it. That's final.
He said 11 finished last night. He was right, so he thinks he's missed it back then.
Come on, Gary. Get your
predictions. He says
in.
1-2. It's happening.
Oh,
Slim to win the race and silence the critics.
Fair enough.
Right.
I mean, bold prediction, but you know what?
So Jamie and Fangio on softs, everyone else mediums.
There we go.
Tent is on mediums. Yeah, that's alright.
I think Schleim was ahead of him, yeah.
Right, so we have everybody on the mediums that should be on the mediums, do we?
Yeah.
Farman, yeah, Farman was 11th.
It's just Fangio and Jamie on softs.
So we have Jamie and Fangio on the softs, and they'll probably be going aggressive, hoping for a safety car early. And the lads on the mediums, of course, hoping for a late one.
That is a great prediction there from Blue, gonna have to admit. One of the better ones I've ever seen. Play Blue Runner. That's not a prediction.
Yeah.
Let's hope Ryan Dav gets a few more switchbacks in today. Maybe another podium.
Tommy to win, says Gary.
Ryan Dav could have the championship. You never know.
You never know.
Jamie. Well, Jamie'd want to...
Tommy to win, says Gary. There's our official prediction.
Well, Tommy's winning,
Jamie'd want to push up here, else he's looking at another quali ban.
There's Gary Drobro's predictions there, lads. Now, Tommy to win, so that's the ones you want to be looking at. So we'll have a look at Tommy throughout the race. Now, if he doesn't win, you're out of the job now, Gary. But
looks like Jamie's big triceps here are making him sit behind Slim, so...
Facebook bot says, Jamie can't turn, warm the tyres, big triceps in the way.
Yeah, that's, I'm the same.
He's just about in the tire car length, so
we have the predicted stop strategy today, so it's soft to hard or medium to hard. So it's an interesting one from the... from them, but I don't think that's going to happen. But
Ronan says Oisin, Tommy, and Jack for the podium.
Oisin, Tommy, and Jack.
I'm telling you, lads. It's going to be.
Farman's going to get a podium. Farman's getting a podium tonight, lads. Watch.
Right, here we go.
Alright. Now here we go for Imola. There are 5 lights waiting for them to go blank. And the lights are blank. The cars are moving. We are go in Imola. Someone is already off. That is Colin. But Oisin seems to get a great start with Tommy just on him. I think Oisin's going to keep the lead. Jack Hersons is right on the back of Saucy, trying to get the move done. Ryan Dav up in the 8th position. Farman sticks in 10th, of course. Colin.
Damn, Joe, what you do that for? No, but Colin be hoping for a safety car.
Oh, we have some position changes here up at the front now. We have Jack Hersons just trying to get past Saucy, but we have Seabucks on Jack Hersons. They're going side by side into the left-hander.
Seabucks
are around.
Oh, he's off the track a little bit there, but there's no, this is a dangerous part to go side by side, and Jack Hersons just about backs out of it, and Seabucks gets a great move done.
Jack.
And Connell's up to P14 at the moment, so.
And do we have anybody?
Jamie Enright and Ralph Basket at the back here.
Fanjo very close to Owen going into the zigzag.
On the softer tire, he should get this done fairly easily.
So Fanjo's got Owen.
Fanjo's gone by Owen, and very close to time splitter. Fanjo's looking quite quick here. He'd want to be.
A bit of a slide there.
Colin is going to have Jamie Enright going by him as Colin goes into the. Colin goes into the pits. And Colin might be looking for a dive through the inside on Jamie Enright, and he is. He's going for it on Jamie on the harder compound of tires, and he gets it done.
Oh,
what a
move!
Jamie.
Oh, Slim and Jamie.
The two boys are. Oh no, Slim is still on the track, but Jamie has gone off.
No damage, so.
2 lads playing together there.
Didn't get to see what happened there, but didn't seem nice at all. So we have Fanjo trying to cut his way through the pack now to try and catch up to the rest of the soft runs. We have Ryan Dav very close to Darren O'Brien with his flashy purple helmet. Oh, and Darren O'Brien goes a bit too deep there as Ryan Dav gets too early on the throttle.
Is Fanjo going for a time splitter here?
He might go for the zigzags. No, he's going to stay behind him.
He'd want to wait for but look at this.
Farman gets a bad exit as Time Splitter's going right by him, along with Fanjo, who's going to follow him through.
Fanjo could go for this here.
Fanjo could go for a dive. No, he's going to hold on to that P11. He's going to stay behind. His own is just watching the carnage ensue ahead of him. But Fanjo looks like he wants a move done on Time Splitter now for that P10 for a 1-point position, and he is flying by him. Gone by him, no DRS needed at all. He is by Time Splitter. He looks like he has low wings on tonight. So all the battles seem to be happening at the
really
back. Oh, Saucy burning his ERS, is he? I think he got a few too many lessons from. Oh, we have a dive bomb from Ryan Dav, and he's gone into the Alfa Romeo. Dive bomb Dav back at it again, and I saw someone straight into the barrier there, and that must be a safety car.
That's a
Is it a safety car? I think they're getting away with it.
It's not a safety car.
It's not a safety car.
Raging at the back.
So last year's championship.
Oh my god, Ryan Dav has gone off the track completely. Fanjo could be looking for a move on the former Alpine driver. He's going to stay behind him.
Ryan Dav might have some damage with how much he's fallen in the back. He gets it 3 seconds.
Yeah, I wonder.
Ryan Dav.
Our Dav looking for telemetry there, please.
Looking for the telemetry, sure.
Well, it's so close to what phase?
I
think Ryan Dav might have a bit of wing damage now.
He doesn't look the quickest here.
It's not pitting.
He's dropped a lot to Darren O'Brien.
Not pitting for anything, so, but we have Fanjo going by him. Fanjo has gone by him into P8. For Fanjo, he'll have a good bit of ground to make up to catch up to Darren O'Brien, who seems to be falling back a little bit from the pack. And we have Tommy very close to Oisin. Actually, he's managing to keep up with him, trying to shake Saucy out of his DRS, but Saucy's just about
has
holding
no
on to it.
ERS at all. He's
Saucy
just
is
about holding
down
on.
onto 19%. He is struggling to keep into the 1 second range of Tommy ahead.
Yeah, Tommy's a lot more ERS than O'Sheen at the moment, so
Yeah, O'Sheen has 50%, Tommy with
good,
80
yeah.
nearly.
Saucy's burning his.
Tommy looking very clean through this track here. Had a lot of practice.
Darrell O'Brien needs to try and get into the DRS here, Dilder, if he can. So
I think we might see a move here from Tommy on O'Sheen on this lap if we have the DRS available, which we do. And here we have them both going. Oh, we have Farman. There's my podium prediction after cursing him. Sorry, Farman. He's gone.
and here comes Tommy.
Yeah,
Tommy,
good run.
he'll be using the ERS, I'm sure. He's not going to use the ERS. The DRS is powerful. I don't know if it's powerful enough to get past him because O'Sheen's using
on the inside here.
It doesn't look like he wants to
I think
pass him,
Tommy's playing the smart game. He's getting O'Sheen to waste all of his
Very
ERS.
close.
And then he'll get past him then.
Raf Basket going past Connell. Yeah.
And he gets the move done. Very good move from Raf Basket. And we have Farman going into the pits as Jamie moves up in the P16. 8 seconds behind
Schlimm.
Schlimm.
The hard, so
9
he can go to
seconds.
the end now. This front wing as
Into the
well.
hards. Okay. Alright, Shio.
Look at this now. Darrell O'Brien's going to have a bit of a train now, so the top 6 are getting away from them.
So we have Time Splitter very close to.
Really well.
Time Splitter is very close to Ryan Dav now. I'm wondering, Ryan Dav must have minor damage on his wing. He must have clipped someone ahead of him because the crossover point isn't now for the mediums.
In that dive bomb on Darren O'Brien, he's lost.
Yeah, he must have added
Raf
basket.
There's the Alpine's gone.
Yeah, it's a very tricky section, but he I think he manages to keep the car on the track.
Oh, Jamie. Jamie's on the spin.
O'Sheen's having a bit of a slide. That let Tommy in here.
Tommy's not burning the ERS. I think he just wants O'Sheen to burn him.
He wants O'Sheen to burn all of his ERS.
He wants O'Sheen to burn everything here.
Oh, Tommy gets very close to him going into turn 1. I think O'Sheen is feeling the pressure with Tommy right behind him.
Here comes Time Splitter. Oh, he did nearly. Ryan Dav just
he could get a good run on here as Ryan Dav.
Get a good exit here, yeah.
Ryan Dav went on the sausage curves a little bit. He could get a good run on him here. I think he's a bit too far back for a move here now. But Ryan Dav seems to be feeling the understeer.
Well, he's the highest medium runner at the moment, so.
Yeah, Time Splitter having a very, very good race so far. As Ryan Dav gets a little bit squirrely. Time Splitter touches the ERS just a little bit.
I think he'll wait for the straight Time Splitter here.
Ryan Dav shouldn't have left Alpine. Should have stayed.
And as well, Fangio's in the back of Darrell.
Ryan Dav goes very squirrely into the entrance of
very close.
A chicane there or whatever it is.
I think Fangio might have Darrell O'Brien for P7 on the straight as well.
Time Splitter's losing a lot of time to Ryan Dav just ahead of him. The 3.5 seconds Ryan has fallen back from the pack. And Darren O'Brien also falling back a lot as we have a yellow flag. And that's an Alpine again. Raf Basket. Not having a good day
Tommy's
at all.
burning the ERS this time. Looks like him. Oh no, he's
he might be looking for. Oh, and O'Sheen is derating already on 10% ERS, 11%. Sorry.
Is flashing.
Yeah, that's giving Tommy the indication. This lap, Tommy will go for the move for sure.
Now. Here comes Time Splitter around the outside.
Oh, what's our contact there? Ryan Dav just about stays ahead of him.
But now Owen's into the mix now.
Owen is very close to Time Splitter. Time Splitter could go for a dive on Ryan Dav here. No, he's going to stay behind him. It's a smart move from Time Splitter.
Time
Splitter needs to go for it. Here is Sully.
Sully's joined it as well. He can just sit there and watch it all.
Yeah, he'll wait for a mistake as Time Splitter.
Seconds in the last two laps. Time Splitter. He needs to
look at Owen's on board here. You see how close they are.
He needs to get a little bit more aggressive as Connell gets a 3-second penalty.
And Ryan Dav's got a penalty as well.
And Ryan Dav, Time Splitter needs to get moving. He needs to get by him. He is 4 seconds behind him. And we have a yellow flag in sector 1. That must be Farman.
This is going to be safety car now.
It is a safety car. That is perfect for the soft runners. They'll all go in surely for the mediums now.
And this has helped the likes of Colin and Jamie to get back up now.
Ryan Dav will get a free wing change, I'm
They're
sure.
All into the pits.
Unless Time Splitter is going to go in. Is Time Splitter going to go into the pits? All the soft runners.
Owen's in though.
all the soft runners are into the pits for fresh mediums.
So everyone's in apart from Time Splitter.
As Time
Tommy goes
Splitter.
on to hards.
Oh, they're going on to. That's not a. As we saw you last night with Bear.
C-books. Some of them are on to mediums, so.
Medium's definitely the best way to go. Tommy, I think he's after going on hards by an accident.
So Darragh O'Brien, Owen and Sully are on to hards as well.
I think Tommy's thrown away the win there from going on the hards. I think he's done that by an accident. Bear did the same there last night.
Bear was on for podium.
And Darren O'Brien as well. Owen, Sully, they all started on mediums. Ryan Dav has gone into the pits for hards. Did Ryan Dav? He started on. He could have went on mediums easily.
And Jamie Edwards gone for softs.
So the only three people who didn't pit are Schlim, Con and Time Splitter. Is that a good decision or not, depending on whether a safety car comes out now after?
They might be hoping for another safety car. So
yeah, round lap 15.
As Gary says, 2 down, 1 to go.
Or well, what lap would it be? 22 maybe. They'd be hoping for a safety car. Even 20, the softs can go a good bit, maybe up to 12. How many laps can the softs go here? 12 laps, would you say?
Well, I didn't get a chance to go on them last night, so unfortunately. But the mediums did look a nice tyre to be on, though, I must say. Pushing 12, there you go, thanks Ronan.
So Gary says Tommy be alright, relax. Also 2 down, 1 to go.
Gary drove a rough basket next.
Go away Gary out of that, will you? Leave him alone.
Slow, around 10.
Gary, you're sounding like Thanos.
I must say, it's nice to see an Aston Martin leading the race for it again.
Gary's LOI Thanos.
It's a nice feeling, isn't it, Johnny? We're getting used to it at this stage.
It's a great feeling, lads. Yeah.
It's getting.
Oh yeah.
It's a tradition.
Hopefully we see it again tomorrow night.
Hopefully.
Big Dave probably get pole.
You could crash anyway.
He probably won't hold for long, but you look at.
No, Ben. It's nice to see.
For leading the race, never seen that before. Well, he hasn't pitted yet, so that's there's your reason. But sure, look at could be another safety car.
Fresh sauce.
Now, if there is another safety car around lap 20, Time Splitter would be in a prime position because on those fresh softs, he'd be flying.
Well, anything can happen here. So this track,
definitely 100%. Those hards for Tommy aren't looking good.
On those hards.
100%, yeah. It must have been, he must have just gone into the pits. Jeff put him on the hards.
Sully, Owen, Ryan, and Raf Basket all put on the hards as well. So.
I think they started on the mediums, so they
did they?
have no choice.
I would imagine the safety car would be in this lap.
Most likely, Wheeler, yeah. See a nice bright red safety car coming through. Can you go into the pits, please?
It should be going in.
There we go. Lovely job.
How many times better decide to go? Will he catch Con napping here?
Here we go now. Time Splitter, Con, and then Schlim. Who would have thought these three will be leading the race after a safety car restart? Let's have a look for how long now they can hold it, because Oisin be raring to get by them.
Let's see if Saucy can get Tommy as well on the mediums paired to the hards.
And he's gone now. He's caught Con sleeping. He has.
Slim might have a go at Con up the straight now.
Caught him there.
Yeah, he caught him napping completely. Did anybody get?
Here comes Slim.
Nobody got a fantastic restart as Con is burned as ERS. Slim is just sitting there.
Oh, Jamie might have overtook Colin there before the line.
He is on.
Sure.
Well, we'll find out now. He's getting back by. Oh my God, they're getting very close. They're going to go side by side into turn 1. And Colin is letting by. Smart move from Colin. Jamie isn't looking very stable on the behind the wheel there. As you have Ryan Dav very close to Sully on both of them on the hards. Ryan Dav looking for a move. He's a little bit far back. And Fanjo just behind Darren O'Brien. He'd be raring to get by him now since he's on the hards. Fanjo being on the mediums. Hopefully a few points for Fanjo now.
Already in the back of Slim, so.
If Tommy just stays in this train, he'd be happy enough. He just needs to be similar pace to the front runners, and he'd be.
As Darren O'Brien gets very squirrely on the exit there of that turn and pushes Fanjo off a little bit, and they're going to go side by side into Wheelo's corner, the zigzag.
This is going to end now.
And he gets it done. Fanjo, very good move.
Good man, Darren O'Brien, backing out of that one.
Yeah, Darren, about him, smart driving, well done. And we have Usheen very close to Slim. Now coming onto the main straight.
We can't go for it at times. No, I think he's going to. Well, here comes Usheen. He should have Slim here easy.
Yeah,
Usheen is going to breeze by Slim, and he's very close to Con as well. Usheen is looking very good for a race win today, if nothing else happens to him.
And Jamie's got Raf Basket at the back on his fresh softs.
Okay, so Sully and Ryan Dav are having a little bit of a battle here as Ryan Dav gets a little bit squirrely on the exit, and he has Jamie Enright, the Froob, right. Oh no, not a good place for an overtake here, Jamie.
Whoa.
As Ryan Dav goes very much over the curbs, but Jamie does as well, and they're going to stay in their positions.
His softs to go off in a couple of laps though.
Yeah, I don't know why he went on the soft, to be honest. So hoping for a safety car, obviously. We better keep an eye on Jamie here now because he is looking very quick.
Oh, Con went wide, and I think Usheen, is he going to go for here?
Yeah, he might go for it in the zigzags here. No, he's going to stay behind him, but he'll get him on the straights surely.
Yeah, if he can, Con will want to try and sit in Time Player's DRS if he can.
Oh, Ryan Dav.
3 seconds.
Very bad exit there for Ryan Dav, and he has Jamie going right by him on those fresh softs.
But here we go, Usheen might have an easy move again.
Tommy's in the back of Slim
there.
as well.
Con isn't going to burn his ERS now. He is. He's trying to stay in front of him, but
Tommy's going to be true as well.
Tommy's going for it as well.
Slim dropping down the order now on those old mediums. As Tommy moves up
very quick
into P4.
There's Jamie on Sully. Is that no? Sorry, it's Ryan Dav coming back at Jamie. He does get by him.
And he gets by him. Ryan Dav. Very good move from Ryan Dav.
Move, yeah. Oh, Saucy gets 3
Saucy
seconds.
gets himself a 3-second penalty.
That could help. That could hurt his podium chance.
Could very much so. Right, so
I wonder how long. I don't think Time Spirit will fight Usheen too much, but he'll try and keep him up as long, behind, should I say, for as long as he can.
Tommy is looking very quick on those hards, though.
Ryan.
To be fair,
Ryan Dav still at it. Look at this, Ryan Dav on the outside.
Oh, don't go for it there.
Oh, and they are going to go for it there. Ryan Dav is sticking a wheel on the inside, pushes him off the track a bit, but he gets the move done.
And look at this, Colin now is on the back of him.
Jamie is
and he's completely cut the curb there, Jamie, in the zigzags.
Here we go, Usheen should have the lead now on this straight, but look at the train here at the front.
And here we go, Usheen trying to get the move done. He has the DRS assistance, he has the ERS.
Tommy's going to have Connell. Here comes Tommy.
And here he goes. Usheen going past Time Splitter. And will Tommy go for a move as well? Will Con go for a move? And Time Splitter's backed out of it, but he has Tommy around the outside. Pushed him a little bit off the track, and he spun him round! Tommy is off! He's been pushed completely by Con. And that is Tommy's race completely ruined there. I wonder if he got any damage from that as well.
Yeah, and at the moment, an FP1 is Seabucks.
Look at Jack.
And Jack's very close. Seabucks is going to stay behind him.
So Tommy down in P16 at the moment now.
That wasn't great there. That wasn't great racing, but we'll leave it to the stewards.
Right.
And yeah. Well, here we have Jack Hurst.
He's going to start pulling away now.
Fanjo's right in the back of Dilzer here. Is Fanjo going to go for a Dilzer?
Jack
Fanjo's going for it.
Fanjo, will he go for a dive bomb? No, there is a huge train behind Time Splitter here now. A gigantic train.
Pulled away, second and a half in a lap. He's really quick.
As Seabucks is going to go by Slim, just about.
But Slim will get the DRS now on him.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think Seabucks does. No, he might have. No, I think
Seabucks will be in trouble.
I think Slim will be getting him back.
Yeah.
I don't think he particularly wants it, as Jamie gets another penalty.
But I think Slim will have to let Jack Hurston's his teammate through. And Saucy,
Saucy, oh my god, Con is coming back at him. That is terrible racing from Con. And once again, he has hit another person off, and it is his teammate who was going for a podium.
And we've seen another teammate clash.
And that
and would you believe it, it's in the same place.
in the exact same place twice in 2 laps from Con.
And Slim does let Jack Kirsten through.
Yeah,
Look
good
at this now,
racing from
Dills
Slim.
around the outside of Slim.
Now lads, I will say that is terrible.
That is not very good.
Was horrifying. But we'll let the stewards decide. Once again, Con will not be keeping that position. Whatever position he's in, he won't be keeping it. But
the Saucy will not be a happy man after that one.
yeah, Saucy was going for a very good position.
Ralph Bass gets 3 seconds.
What happened. Let's keep on moving on with the race now, as Ryan Dav is going to try and have a go at Jamie on the soft as well. Jamie is swerving. I don't know what he's doing. They're both swerving.
Any Alpines?
Any Alpines?
Here
I have
comes
a few Alpines if you want some.
No, he's a bit too far back.
I think Ryan Dav might be looking at a move on Jamie Enright here for P12.
Here comes Owen on Dara O'Brien. Is he going to go for Owen? No, he's a bit too far back. But Ryan Dav's got Jamie.
Dav takes P12 as Jamie's on the softs.
It's certainly got on him, I think.
Jamie
is crumbling behind. Oh, and he's gone!
Jamie's gone!
He's off the track and he's hit the barrier. Is that a retirement from Jamie? No, he's kept it.
No, he's just kept it.
But
this is off to be knackered now.
Yeah, it's off to be done. His wing is hit.
Oisin will nearly have a 3-second lead now.
Oisin 2.5 seconds from Time Splitter. Con then is holding up Seabucks a lot.
He's pushed them through the track.
Oh, we have a yellow flag now. Is that
Jamie
once again? Seabucks will want to get a move done very quick on Con here to have any go with the win. Here he goes into the zigzags. He wants to get the best traction possible. He does. But Connell gets a very good exit, and they all have.
Unless it's a safety car, this is Oisin's race to lose here.
Yeah, 100%. They all have equal ERS here, equal enough anyway, and. There's another safety car, or another yellow flag. That's Jamie. And here we have Seabucks. He's burned the ERS as Connell has none. He has a DRS as well. They're going to go side by side in the turn 1. There's going to go 3 wide. Oh, and he's gone. Con is out. Well, he's hit the barrier. He's not out of the race, but I don't know what happened there. I think Seabucks went a little bit.
Jack Hurst gets him as well.
I think Con has a good bit of damage.
Con has been in the wars.
This is crazy.
Yeah, he's been shoving, he's been shoved, he's not had the best day today. I don't know what will happen there, but again, we're going to have a lot of the stewards will be up all night tonight with these incidents.
Can't wait.
Right, so Dilzer will want to be careful going bike on here. He's probably seeing a few people dying ahead of him.
I think Seabucks will have Time Splitter on the straight as well, so.
And Seabucks will have a go then at Oisin trying to get that 4 seconds back. A lot of time to gain, but he has 16 laps to do it. It's definitely possible.
Jamie's out another fresh set of softs.
Alright, another set of softs for Jamie, trying to go as aggressive as possible.
Seabucks now.
Seabucks, he doesn't particularly need to use the ERS. I don't think Time Splitter is going to use any of his. He knows he's going to go past him. He has the fresher tyres.
It's not his fight at the moment.
It's not his fight at all. Smart move from Time Splitter. Very well done.
Jack
and
Hurston's might get it as well, will he?
Well, Jack Hurston's go for it. No, he might go for
Here
it.
Goes Colin past Ryan Dav.
And Colin has gone straight by Ryan Dav as Saucy is going by Tommy
as well.
Colin at the moment having a good recovery drive.
Yeah, indeed. He is. He's nearly into the points now.
Fair play to him.
Hopefully he can get some points.
Right, Jack Hurston's next now, try and get an overtake on Time Splitter. Time Splitter's doing quite a fine job in those old tyres, trying to keep up with the boys. He's keeping that 3rd position after a lot of laps. Khan gets himself another penalty, 6 seconds. So Time Splitter seems to be struggling on those tyres a little bit now as Jack Hurston's going very close to him. He could be getting a move done, maybe a dive through the inside, going into the zigzag. No, he's going to stay behind
that one now, I think.
Oh, Con's lost it!
Con is off. That's Con gone.
And just had a spin.
Yeah. Unfortunate for Con as Jack Hurston is very, very close to Time Splitter here. Jack Hurston will want to get a move done. And Time Splitter goes into the pits quite early.
Owen gets 3 seconds. Here comes Fanjo on Dilzer. He's going to have it done. And Owen on Slim.
O'Brien on Slim, yeah.
And here we have Darren O'Brien.
Oh, they're on side by side.
Slim's gonna
Oh,
back out of it.
Slim
He's on the
Yeah.
older tyres.
So time splitter on softs. So
There's
Con's
no one
gonna
to
go on the
pit in the
softs.
top 6 now, so
Unless the safety
completely
car
for
comes
position.
out, I think time splitter. Well, his podium chances are in the bin anyway. I don't think they were ever on, but he could be on for some good points now. He does have 14 seconds to gain, as he didn't pit. And we have a yellow flag. Is that an Alpine again? I wonder. I think it must have been. Oh, we have a car go. No, it's Colin. Colin's dodgy internet, or my dodgy internet. One of the above. Alright. So we don't have anybody too close to each other, as Jack Hurston seems to be catching up to Seabucks, and Seabucks catching up to Usheen. He's caught up about 7 tenths, and Jack Hurston's just about into his DRS. Did he get it? I think he did. Jack Hurston's does have the DRS on Seabucks, so that will let him catch up a good bit. He won't have to use any ERS. Speaking of ERS, I think Seabucks is getting a bit too many lessons from the big funny guy. He has none.
Usheen could be in trouble here with Usheen has 2 warnings, and if Seabucks goes at that 3 seconds, Usheen will be under pressure for the
But
last.
Seabucks has no ERS.
Colin's close to Ryan Dav. Oh, he just doesn't go for it though. Smart. But Ryan is struggling a little bit, so. But Saucy now is on the back of him. Nice battle at the moment for.
We have someone off. We have Slim off, I think.
Jamie Enright. Jamie Enright's on.
Jamie Enright. I thought
He's
Slim.
going to be lapped as well, so.
Oh my God, Jamie. Is that him gone again? Is it?
The best race.
Dills against 3
Still just after getting a 5-second penalty, or 3-second penalty, Jesus. So Jack Hurston seems to have good straight line speed, but when he's going around the track through the corners, he seems to be losing a lot of time to Seabucks, as Seabucks is holding that 3.3 second gap to Usheen. So it seems to be pretty steady. Unless the safety car comes out, I think these are the positions, unless Jack Hurston's, because Jack Hurston's has a lot of ERS.
Saucy is very close back to Colin here.
Oh, we have a yellow flag again. Who's that? Is that your man again? Oh, that's a retirement. So far, Gary Drobro is right with his prediction.
Yeah, would Saucy go for a move on Colin up here? I think he might.
He must do. I think Colin doesn't have the best internet here. He seems to be lagging all over the place as Saucy's burning everything he has. And he just stays behind him.
He parks the car in a good spot there, Colin.
Yeah, Colin has a good amount of ERS as well. Saucy doesn't really have any. His time splitter sets the fastest lap of the race on those softs. 8 seconds behind Raf Basket now. He is caught up a lot, as Con picks up the fastest lap then after. Alright, Jack Hurston's a lot closer than he was last lap in Sector 2. He is 4 tenths, nearly 5 tenths up on Seabucks here. If he gets a DRS, which he most likely will, he'll have a lot of ERS to burn as well. He could get the move done for P2 on Seabucks. Could have a good battle on our hands here now, from the Williams and the Red Bull. And Fanjo is closely behind as well, along with Dilder. Right, that's what's... I wonder now if Jack's just going to wait for Seabucks to burn his ERS, or if he's going to go for it now, try and catch him out.
He's not burning it.
He's not burning it, neither is Seabucks. Seabucks night now that he sees him going close to him. I think he's gaining a lot. He might go for it. He's going. Oh, very close to him, very close to contact, but just manages to stay out. Owen goes by. A lot of moves there. Colin goes by Ryan Dav. Owen goes by Darren O'Brien.
Ryan Dav's my back at him here, look.
Yeah, Ryan Dav got a very good exit there.
Ryan Dav could. Colin goes over the curb a little bit. Ryan Dav just doesn't get the best exit. And Colin just about stays ahead of him.
And Tommy's the back of it now.
So Jack Hurston's will be wanting to get a move done, I'd say, on this lap. Just try and burn a bit of his ERS. Try and get by him, because he got very close without using ERS at all that last lap.
But all this fighting as well is helping Usheen.
Yeah. And Fanjo as well. Look how close Fanjo is. So if Jack Hurston doesn't go for a move, Fanjo will go for a move, and Jack Hurston say thank you very much.
Penalties Ben wants to have.
Of course. Where's our penalties now? Penalties, there we are. So we have Dilder with 3 seconds, Owen with 3 seconds, Ryan, Saucy, Raf Basket with 3 as well, and Connell, the only man with 6. So,
yeah, at the moment as well, Fangio's up 9 spots.
Here we have Jack Hurston's. He's not using his ERS again. He's going to try and just stay behind him for as long as he can. I think he wants to get closer than this. I think he wants to save it for the end, because he knows Seabucks will just come back at him. Seabucks goes a little bit squirrely. And Ryan Dabb seems to get it done, but Colin will have a very good exit on him, I'm sure, here. No, he doesn't. Ryan Dabb gets the move done on those harder tyres. Right. Fangio very close to Jack, and Jack very close to Seabucks. Oisin seems to be running away with it. 3.9 seconds ahead. Jack Hurston needs to get a move done if he wants a chance at the win. I think he got a very good exit there on Seabucks. Seabucks is just trying to stay ahead when he doesn't have a lot of ERS though to play around with.
Oh, he cut that corner there, Jack was small bit. Right.
Saucy seems to be very close to Colin as well, down at the back, or in the middle, I should say.
For a point.
Alright, here we go now. He's very close now, Jack, to Seabucks. He should be getting a move done here. Is he going to use the ERS? He's not using the ERS again. He very well could get the move done. I think he might be waiting just for later laps. He's getting very close to him, but I don't think he wants to get a move done. Yeah, he's
Saucy might go for it. Saucy might.
I don't think he wants to.
Yeah, I think he's just going to stay behind him, as Saucy has burnt all of his ERS. He is down to the last couple.
He's taken less
percentages
for this race.
Yeah.
He has spent less than 10%
Big funny guy, all the boys. Yeah, if you have a look at the map, it's just Oisin seems to be running away with it, and then a couple of lads. I think Owen BRX will be catching up to the pack here now as well, with the 3 lads fight, or 4 lads fighting, I should say. So Fangio's just going to be waiting back, waiting for a mistake from one of the 2 lads up ahead and getting a move done then. But Jack Hurston needs to get a move done. He needs to get a move on if he wants a chance at the win. But I think he's happy enough staying behind Seabucks and staying just maybe till the second last lap, and he might get a move done there. But he sees his red. He might be waiting for his red light as well, because I think he might have got a glimpse of it there. He has 81% ERS. Wouldn't be any harm to use a bit of it.
I don't think Jack. Well, I think Jack just wants a P2 on the.
Watch this, lads.
Last lap.
Here comes Tommy and Saucy, baby.
Tommy is burning his ERS, and so is Saucy. He's burned the ERS he doesn't have. As we have Colin and Ryan Dabb once again, a great battle this race. Colin's going to go around the outside. He gets a move done. Ryan Dabb very close behind him. Oh, Colin's gone off a little bit. He's just holding on to it, but I think Ryan Dabb is just going to stay behind him. As Saucy gets another 3-second penalty, as he's very close to Ryan Dabb. He's trying to. Ooh. And he's just going to keep it behind him, but he might go for a dive, and he does on Ryan Dabb. Very good driving by the 2 lads to give each other enough room, but they're still side by side, going up to this dangerous left-hander to go side by side. There's a bit of contact, and there's contact, and that's Saucy off. Saucy is round. He is round. That is his points done, and that's a racing incident in my opinion.
Can't really go side by side.
Can't go side by side there at all. No.
Oh, and he's again, Saucy. The tyres are
and Raf Basket.
Not a good race for Ferrari at the moment.
No, not at all.
Not at all. Looking good for Alpine though, up in P4 for a change.
Yeah, actually, I didn't even realise that we have Raf Basket there. Well, he's a bit far back, but and that is that one of the Ferraris up again.
Jack's gone past.
And of course, the one time not looking at me, he goes by Seabucks finally, but I think Seabucks
back at him.
Might have a go back at him, as we have a yellow flag again. It's Saucy as Ryan Dabb gets overtaken by Tommy, and I think Seabucks is going to try and stay behind him, stay behind Jack Hurston as much as possible, and try and get his DRS and get him back on this lap, on the next lap I should say. And time splitter,
can he close the gap to Oisin? Don't know is the question.
He could, but there's not a lot of laps left, and Oisin it seems to be running away with it now, and he seems to be coasting it a little bit as well.
Alpine, take a podium here.
Oisin's got
very well could be. I'd be very happy man.
He's really close to see. Oh, there goes Dilzer!
Oh no, Dilger's into the grass, and
Dilger.
Owen's gone straight by him. Darren O'Brien as well. And could Sully get a
Sully,
move
right,
done to him
Howard.
as well? He's going to go down the inside, will Sully? No, he's going to stay behind him.
No, good man, Sully.
And here
There
is
maybe comes
Seabucks.
Fanjo.
Seabucks is burning his ERS, but Fanjo's burned his ERS. He has a DRS open. Can Fanjo move up into
Fanjo
P3
looks like
here?
He might go for it here.
And he's let off the ERS. I think he's going to try and hang back a little bit. As they're all very close to each other. Seabucks gets very close to Jack Hurston. No contact, fortunately.
Sully didn't get it
Fanjo
done.
gets good run
Oh,
out of here.
Fanjo is
Oh,
round!
Fanjo.
I think he might retire as well. No, he keeps it.
Oh no.
But that
No, this is
Alpine
podium
is
gone.
that is
Alpine
the
curse.
Alpine
Virtual
curse.
safety car. He's no front wing.
He has no front
On
wing
that
at
corner
all,
as well.
and he is
I think
overtaking
I see Bear Grylls
cars.
go around his outside.
Lads, I'm good. How has that happened? Oh no. Alright, well, Owen could be on for a podium. Those hards might be nice and warm now, ready to overtake Seabucks, and Jack Hurston's is just
Owen
too
does have
far
a
back
3
the
second
machine.
penalty though.
Oh, he does,
Someone
yeah.
got him.
He does, yeah. You're right. That's Jack's ERS. Here's Jack's ERS. It is 95%. He has a full battery ready to attack. But he
Jack
is
might get
5
stuck
seconds.
He's too far up the DRS.
He's 5 seconds behind. That's Fanjo getting overtaken by Time Splitter, of course. He has no wing. Time Splitter could be on for some points here tonight. That's a yellow flag. Who's that off? It must have been a Alpine.
Who's close up the street?
Nobody's really too close at the minute.
No.
Oh, Fanjo's just
Oh,
went
Fanjo's gone
straight
off.
Ah, Jesus. I think that's good night for Alpine today.
Yeah.
Once again.
Let's Raf back it. You get in the points fit.
Yeah, be a tough out challenge for him, but you never know. Safety cars. Alright.
He's just gained 2 seconds on Jack there. I'm not sure what happened.
Under the virtual safety car, I think there was a lot of time gained. Oisin got. It seems to be a very dominant drive from Oisin, and
Oh, it gets another 3
and another
seconds.
penalty.
oh,
But Darren O'Brien's going to
Taken
get
down to
P4.
P7 or P8.
and Gary Drobro, by the looks of things, you're out of the job, mate. Tommy is down in 9th. You can have one more chance next race, but
So it's
not
not
looking good.
Get Ryan Dav here. He's on for a point.
right, Time Splitter, yeah, you need to catch up a good bit, but won't put it past him. Here we go, Seabucks now on Jack Hurston's.
A bit close, yeah.
He is very close. He could get the move
Seabucks
done now.
gonna
He's
go
burned
for
the
it, yeah.
ERS, and he's going to go for it. They're going to go side by side. Jack Hurston goes
Jack
into the back
Hurston.
from him, and he gets damage. He gets
Oh, wing is
damage.
gone.
And
So
that
Darren
lost his end
O'Brien's
plate.
on for a podium.
Darren O'Brien
He's
could get a
lost his
podium
end
for
plate
himself,
there.
and that is Jack Hurston's. That is his podium gone, and it could be his points gone as well, most likely.
Oh,
Just
that's
outbreaking
on
himself
inside.
there, and side by side, Owen and Jack.
And now Owen.
Owen's gone by him.
Darren O'Brien.
Darren
gonna take this
O'Brien.
now. Is Darren going?
Darren
Oh,
O'Brien
the
will have a
lads
podium.
going
He can
side by
still-
side. Very dangerous place to go
Darren
side
is
by
go-
side.
Jack is going to understeer here.
Oh,
Darren needs to be
Darren
careful.
O'Brien needs to try and get past him. Jack just is trying to hold
Be
him up
very
for whatever
careful here.
reason. I think he's after
Oh,
getting.
no,
I hope he
no,
didn't get damaged there, Darren.
He just needs to be
Sully could
patient.
take
Owen
the
has
podium
6
as well, though,
seconds.
look.
He just
Anybody
needs to
can take
sit
it, yeah.
behind, wait.
It's up for grabs for anybody.
Owen has 6 seconds. If Darren's just patient here, could very easily be podium for himself.
Yeah, but you have to
Yeah.
watch because Sully be catching as well if he can get by Dilder.
Darren just needs to be patient. He
Careful
needs to
behind Jack.
just wait for him to go into the pits. If he's going into the pits at all, he probably will be.
Owen has 6 seconds.
And
There's
he's
no
going to
rushing on.
stay
He's
out,
not.
but he's going to have
not.
the DRS on him. He'll get past him, no problem.
Yeah, he's gonna get past.
Look at
Darren
Sully.
O'Brien. Sully is having a look at this as
Sully.
well as Dilger. Dilger could be making it 3
Dude's gonna
wide.
go for it.
Dilger's going past Jack. Sully's going past Jack, and Darren O'Brien has gone past him as well. So I don't know why Jack is staying out.
So at the moment, if Sully can get past Dilder, he'd be fighting Darren O'Brien for the penalty.
And Raf Basket's
Oh,
after
there's
getting
a penalty
himself.
for-
Oh, he's speeding the pit lane, and he is retired.
Oh, great race for Alpine.
Yep, another great race. Thanks, boys.
It's all on tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
So Darrell O'Brien will know he doesn't have to pass Owen here for the podium, so
he just needs to defend. It's all down O'Brien needs to do.
His main challenger Sully, he knows he'd have to pass Dilder for the podium.
So Darren or Time Splitter definitely getting a point today, I'm sure.
So that would be
well deserved point for him.
Hopefully he can get double points for the Aston team. Colin down P8, good recovery drive.
Yeah, very good recovery from Colin. For that drive through on the start
as well with Jack's wing damage.
Oh yeah.
Now with Darren O'Brien able to defend from the two lads in the
yellow flag, that's a Ferrari gone. Con or Saucy starting the pits.
Here comes
Colin on Jack Kerson's with his dodgy internet. Here he goes. Oh my god, I don't Fanjo, another penalty. Lads.
Oh, Tommy's going to be very close to Jack here.
Oh no! Oh my God! No, it's Bear and Dan again.
That's how you do it, Bear. That's how you do it.
Yeah. Take notes, one. Right.
So now can Ryan and Time Splitter now get.
Now, lads, look at this. Now Dills are very close to Darren O'Brien, but he does have that penalty, which will hurt him. If Darren O'Brien has decent ERS, Owen has none. Seabucks has none, and O'Sheen is just cruising. Yeah, it's the cruise control on, and perfect drive from O'Sheen.
Very, very well.
Only thing he missed out on was he got pole, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
He did get pole. Jesus, so just
he loves Imola.
Just yeah, Mr. Imola.
So now here comes Ryan Dav, maybe in Time Splitter to try and take 9th and 10th off Jack.
Yeah, they'll have the DRS, and Jack will be out with the points and out with the job.
Darrell O'Brien has to defend for his life now.
Owen might go for a move on Seabucks here, even with the penalties. Yeah, he goes past him. I don't think Seabucks on the battle line.
Here comes Dilder on the grass clearly.
Darren. Oh God.
Darren wants that podium.
Darren is holding on to this podium for dear life, but here's the gap to leader now, so how many
right on the back of Dilder here as well.
So Owen has 6 seconds of penalties, so Darren O'Brien just needs to hold on and just not get into any battles.
He needs to do it fairly as well.
Yeah.
Remember that.
So we have Sully very, very close to Dilder now.
Yeah, I think here comes Time Splitter past Jack Hurston, but I think if Time Splitter can gap him 3 seconds, so Jack might get point back.
I think surely he will gap him by 3 seconds.
Right at the back, just be careful.
Time Splitter, yeah, he needs to get the move done as soon as possible though, Time Splitter.
Just get it done out of here.
Yeah.
It doesn't fix it.
Oh, look, Sully's close to
wait till the DRS.
Yeah, this will be a very interesting.
They're both derating though, so no one really has the advantage over each other.
Sully's had a great run on Dilder here.
Yeah, Darren got a good exit there.
Sully might get this. Will he go for Sully?
Sully could have a move on Dilder here. No, I think Dilder.
Tommy's gonna have Colin. Tommy might have Colin for P7.
Yeah, he's burning all of his ERS. They're both burned ERS. Are they going to go side by side? I think Colin is going to just stick in behind. The internet is dying on poor old Colin. They're going into the last lap.
Time's up the inside.
Oh, lads, look at the gap now between O'Sheen and Owen. What has happened here? I think O'Sheen must have nearly had a spin.
So now Time Splitter needs to get the gap up to keep his point.
Yeah, he does.
I think this may be Darren O'Brien's podium here. By the looks of it.
I think so, but I don't know what happened to.
Should have this podium.
I don't know what happened to O'Sheen. He must have nearly spun. Jeez.
Struggling. He's still losing pace.
Does he have a? He doesn't have a puncture or anything. I don't know. He'll keep the win anyway. Very dominant drive from O'Sheen.
Oh, look at his rear right tyre. Is that a? That looks like a puncture to me. I think his. He's going very slowly.
I think he's fine. I don't think he does. Actually, one of them does look flat.
Right. That
Here he comes, anyways.
Here he comes. Dominant drive from O'Sheen. Whether he has a puncture or not, we don't know. But he comes home, takes the win in Imola. Dominant drive. Seabucks P2. Darren O'Brien with a podium. Fantastic. Sully with a great race in 4th. Owen in 5th. Colin with a fantastic recovery in P6. Dilder, Tommy.
Oh, look at this. The 2 Red Bulls on the line.
Jack takes a point. Jack Persons takes a point home. Very well done.
Now we wait for Con and Fanjo.
Yeah, so Con obviously not having the best race today. Fanjo as well.
And now we'll wait for the L.
Oh my god, Con is.
Get the L.
Oh no, is he going to do a few donuts? No.
And who got the fastest lap there with it?
I think Fanjo got the fastest lap.
Yeah. So that's it.
At least we have that.
Race.
Right, well, that was some L race there now.
Who was in P2? Was it Seabucks?
Seabucks, yeah.
The Dara override.
So we'll need to ask Oshin what happened to him there in the last lap. I'll be interested now. Right. Starting otherwise then. I'll run us through the what's it called? Race director.
Be back 5 minutes.
Right, lads. We'll just wait a couple of minutes now. If you just want to back out of the lobby there if you can. Try and get myself out of here. Right, be in 25 seconds, yeah. Right, just bear with me there a second, lads. Okay. So I believe I don't think Darren O'Brien doesn't have a mic, he says. So it'll just be the two boys.
Fair play on the podium anyway, Darren, if you're listening.
Yeah, well done, Darren.
Great drive.
Great out drive there now. Right, so we have, who do we have then? Seabucks, right. Not too bad at all. How are you after that? How are you feeling?
Sweating a small bit. Tires are a bit dicey towards the end. I was on 85 crossing the line. I was convinced I was going to get a puncture in the last lap, but just about made it.
Were you expecting that at all? Were you expecting a good result today? I'm not sure whereabouts did you qualify. I don't. Not too sure.
Yeah, I wasn't very happy with my quali lap.
Yeah.
I was up by 3 tenths coming into the chicane. I just didn't have the balls to fully send it through.
P5
so I lost a
yeah.
tenth in the end. So yeah, I wasn't very happy with that.
But sure, look, the race is what matters. No points for qualifying.
Yeah, exactly.
You had a battle with. Oh, Jesus Christ, my memory's going terrible now. You had a battle. Was it Tommy you had a battle with? I swear I wasn't even watching the race.
It wasn't Tommy. No, I flew with Jack.
Yeah, then he had the run in, and got the damage. Was your what were you thinking there, Jack, hanging so far back up behind you for so long? What were your thoughts there?
I knew exactly what he was doing. I would have done the same thing in his position to save the battery.
Yeah.
Because I had nothing in front anyway. So if he overtook me, I would have just been regaining my battery, and that wouldn't have helped him. So
yeah.
I would have done the exact same thing. Sure.
Fair enough. And yeah, so you're happy out with P2 today, and the next race then, how are you fixed for that?
I couldn't even tell you what's next week, to be honest.
France.
There we go, thanks Wheelo.
Yeah, usually quite decent around there, but sure, anything can happen. Let's see.
Yeah.
GG 13 as well, very good place, very good qualifying laps.
Yeah. Well done, Seabucks. Right, lads, one of you want to take the winner then?
Go on, Wheelo, work away.
So, Oisin, obviously, nice double for you there with pole position and also a race win. So, just talk me through how your quali and race went.
The quali lap was I was then a 10th, and then I sent it through the chicane and gained 3 tenths or something. I don't know, not 3, like 2 tenths. So I kind of got lucky to get pulled, and then when I got it, I just kept Tommy behind, and then I was thinking about letting him by into the lap with safety automated. I ran out of battery, leaving behind. But then safety automated, which was lucky for me. I pit onto the mediums. I was concentrating mediums are hard, but I was better with it for the mediums. Then that gave me a good pace to pull the gap. I got through the traffic safely, and the others didn't, so at the end I was kind of safe enough, but then just looking after the mediums because they were on 78% at the end and I wasn't taking any risks because there was no need. So.
Yeah, we were wondering if you had a puncture there in the last lap, so.
No, I was taking as slow as I could, no penalties, no.
Fair enough.
Yeah, obviously you had a nice gap as well with all the lads fighting behind you, was helping you get away, so.
Yeah, that set me up perfectly, just getting out in that team now and just focusing on myself.
And how are you fixed for France then next week?
Not a clue to be honest. I'll just do a practice race or 2 and then here we go.
Oh, well done on the win, and hopefully whoever's in the comms next week will be chatting to you again on the podium, so.
Yeah, cheers, thank you.
No worries, so, yeah.
Well done to all the boys then. Of course, Darren O'Brien getting his podium, Seabucks and O'Sheen with a very dominant drive today. Fair play, O'Sheen. But yeah, that's about it from us today. Anything else to add there, lads?
No, just for everyone to follow all the social media pages for updates and stuff, and obviously you'll have Josh and Johnny racing tomorrow, and you'll have Colin B and Niall in the commentary box, and so yeah.
Very good, and yeah, thanks for tuning in. We will see you again. Well, Tier 1 will be back then, same day next week in France. So it'll be a good racing track next week. So thanks for watching today, and take care. Goodbye.